welcome to the Twin Ring Motegi Speedway for stop number 2 of the free beer season. This is the Honda 250. Hello everybody, my name is Ken Jones, and alongside me, my partner Tim Bandit, to describe all the action we're going to see out here today, is now we're looking at the point standings following the season opening event at Sunset. The all guys here that have questions about how the points is going to shake out here for the season, right now you see in here a good explanation of that there, because we only ran one race, and there you see that the victor gets all the spoils, 300 points, double the points that second place gets, and second place gets double the points that third place gets, and there from about third to fourth there's about a 15-point drop off, and then from fourth on back there's about a 5-point drop off. So certainly you want to make sure that you have a strong podium finish here. Looking at the cars on the grid, let's give you a rundown of the starting lineup. Number 62 is on the pole, GTR Jake. On the outside, it looks like we're going to be receiving an onboard camera here with this car. Outside the front row is CJ Cool. We saw him running exceptionally strong at Sunset, came home third. And in the third position is my Fat Mouse HU. Saw him also running very strong at Sunset. He's also going to be carrying an onboard camera for us. In the fourth position, the winner of the Sunset race, Stop Hating Fool. Fifth position, BMG 033. In sixth, JDM Tyler 2500. Seventh position, MXR Fighters. Eighth, Random. Ninth, Blunt Insanity. And in the 10th position is Teddy GTR. Large crowd on hand here as we're getting ready to go racing shortly here, and we're very happy to be here with us for XLRN's coverage of racing action at Twin Ring Motegi Speedway. The green flag is out, and here we go. Racing is underway at Twin Ring Motegi. Boy, Ricky got a terrible start there. Looks like he was caught sleeping at the wheel or something right there. These guys stacking up here. Looks like they're going to go 4 wide, and there you see some contact already. It looks like we're going to have our first caution of the day once again before we get into turn 1. Looks like second race in a row we will not make it into turn 1 without seeing a multi-car incident. Meanwhile, up front, the 24 car is the leader. 05 is in second. They're going to race back around to the yellow flag. 24 looked like he had a hard time getting to that corner out there. You see him drifting up and hitting the wall. It's going to be a side-by-side battle. See who's going to lead this opening lap. Looks like the 5 cars got by him. And here we got down low here. Here comes that 33 car trying to make something happen, but he's going to not be able to get up there and get into second. So here's a replay of the incident we saw there. You see right there, they're 4 wide, and then everybody just starts ricocheting off of everybody. Yeah, I mean, once these guys get 4 wide, we got an onboard camera here with Ricky Bobby. This should be giving us a great vantage point right there. There you see the Devil. There you see that 3 car here. They're already 3 wide, and behind they go 4 wide here. And there you see just the hole just closes up when these guys get to the groove here, the preferred lane. And everybody starts bumping and banging and spinning. Looks like we're getting ready to try this again here. Green flag is out, and we're racing once again at Motegi. 05 car is the leader. 24 is in second. Let's see if these guys are able to get around here a lap. At Sunset, it took these guys several attempts to be able to figure out how to turn left here. Let's hope these guys are able to figure out how to turn left a little bit earlier. We're able to get around here and see some great green flag racing. There's 24 trying to make something happen down low. Now drifts up high. So he's having a lot of problems getting through that corner there. This looks like the 3 car. He's trying to make something happen here on the inside of the 24. And meanwhile, it's right up here. When we just went back green here, and this 05 here is just setting sail on these cats. Riding along onboard. Look at the gap back here to second as that mad pack is scrambling. Clear sailing here for the leader. This is the car that we mentioned ran second at Sunset here, and he's looking to go to Victor Lane today. Certainly right now, he's certainly looking like the early favorite, because we sometimes see these guys get big jumps here, but it didn't even look like he jumped the start. His car is just handling good, and he's able to get around this racetrack. Looks like we're on the 88 right now. Looks like maybe some problems here with this car here. Is just missing a spoiler. And there's a 3 car. We were just talking about him battling for the second position. And now he's right here. Something bad happened right there. I mean, these cars here, they usually don't see them without spoilers unless there's some significant contact. Let's see if we can get a replay eventually and see what happened here. So it looks like going back to the leader here. He's going to lead him back around. And this is going to be our second yellow flag of the day. 05 leads field down. And now we are under our second yellow flag of the day. Let's see if we can get a replay to see what happened here. It's like riding along on board with Ricky Bobby. That 24 was real crossways. Ricky got it a little bit into him. Oh, man, you see right there, everybody just lost their damn minds, just started running at each other there. Let's see if we can get a better vantage point there of what happened. It really wasn't clear to see from that viewpoint what exactly got things started. Here we got a better view right now. Looks like we're focusing on the 3 car and the 24. He goes up, makes some contact there with the 3. He gets drifting. He saves it though. Now the 3's going up high. He brushes the wall and comes back down. Looks like he gets clipped there by another car, and then it's all on from there. 88 piling in. It looks like the 05 piled in, 04. Several competitors piling into our second multi-car crash of the day. We're getting our second caution, and now we're getting ready to go back green once again. 05 is leading the field down, and the green flag is out, and looks like they're already starting to stack up here again. Man, these guys, look at synchronized spinning back there, 24, and all sorts of chaos breaking out here. Here are Ricky Bobby, our onboard camera there. There you see that 04, he had some problems. He stopped and ghosted. They're going to race back, and we're going to see our third caution flag of the race. Oh, man, it's really been stop and go here today. These guys, a lot of these guys back here is having some hard problems navigating this racetrack here, but it looks like the leader we're looking at right now is having no problems. He's just pretty much just stop and go for him. Let's see if we can get a replay what happened there in that incident. Riding along on board once again with Ricky Bobby. This is coming to the green flag, and looks like everybody's on top of everybody, and there's some contact there with the 33. Looks like Ricky got ran to the back of by somebody. There's 24. You see him piling in there. Now Ricky's going for a spin. Let's see if this viewpoint here will give us a little bit of better vantage point. It looks like Ricky kind of got that 33 jacked up, and it was just a chain reaction right there. That accordion just started to close on it, and everybody just started running into everybody. Going back green here again. Green flag is out. Let's see if we're actually able to get around some green flag racing this time. That was the third caution of the day, and like I said at sunset here, it took these guys 3 attempts at caution before they figured out how to turn left. And we got some green flag racing in. Let's see if this will be the case this time here. 05 running exceptionally strong. This is one of those gorilla going wild competitors. Hey, gorilla going wild, been pretty strong with this racetrack here. We saw Fred won this race here last season. Very strong performance for him. Looks like this cat here, and this 05 is trying to follow by example and do the same thing. Looks like riding along now with Ricky Bobby here. There's 24 there. Looks like he got a little bit of lag going on there. Great battle going on here, being brought to you by Ricky Bobby's onboard camera. There's some great racing going on right here. Here's the 04. He got a good run up high. He's going to try to take back that position. And Ricky's going to try to dive into the corner here. Looks like he's going to try to do the slide job on him. He drifts right up in front of him. It looks like that 04 is going to drift back down. He's going to slash that ball back here and take back that spot. Excellent action going on here at Tony Motegi. Riding along on board with number 62, Ricky Bobby, onboard camera. It looks like these guys here is really scrambling back here in this second pack here. The leader's done set sail here. I mean, there ain't much of a battle going on up front, but behind here, there's certainly a lot of battle going on. Look at these guys here. Here comes the devil coming up here. He's going to try to go down low. There's that 24 and a 3 wide back there, and that 24 still battling lag. There he goes, and looks like the devil's going to just shove that 24 up into the wall. Now the 88's going to dive down here and take over that spot and try to make a run here on Ricky. Excellent action going on in the back of the pack. There's that 88 diving down low. We've seen a lot of side-by-side racing here. Look at this, how close these guys are getting. Looks like these guys figured out how to turn left, because if we saw this stuff happening earlier in the race, these guys can't run side-by-side, you know. I mean, we probably would have seen a crash, but right there, we saw these guys run side-by-side, and nothing bad happened. It's like Ricky's going to give a little bump and run here, getting in contact here with the 88. Trying to make a pass, but looks like it didn't quite work out, as the 88's able to hold on to that position. You see the 05 Ford trying to close in on the 62. This is a great battle. Let's just sit here and just enjoy these pictures. So you're seeing how this racetrack is. You get to get a good view of the line these guys is using. You see the 05 starting to close in here on Ricky. He wants back up front here. This 05 is just clearly setting sail here from these guys. Looks like there's a good battle starting to develop here for the second position, though. 05 in cruise control right now. Going back to that battle for second. 33 has the 04. One of the rookies out here. Actually, a couple of rookies battling in the second and third position. Yeah, here it looks like 04 is going to try to make something happen up high. And indeed, looks like he is going to make that move. No, he's going to dive back in here. Still got the momentum, though. Looks like he's going to go side by side with him down the front straightaway. And now he's going to power off that corner. And he's going to take over that second position. Strong showing here for the 04. That will drop the 33 back to the third position. Let's see if he can make something happen here and try to run down this leader. This leader here is pretty much in the next county. We don't even see him with that real little dot you see up there. That's the leader. So certainly this 04's got a lot of work cut out for him. There you see the 33. I don't think he's quite done. He's trying to make something happen. Trying to take that same line the 04 used to get by him. I don't think it's going to work quite as well for him. Inside of 10 laps to go. 05, 04, 33, and 88. That is your top four. If you're just joining us, folks, this race had multiple cautions at the start, but since we had our third caution flag, we've not seen a single one, and we've been green ever since. 05 has been exceptionally strong. He's led every single lap of this race up to this point. These guys are going to have a lot of work ahead of them if they're going to try to get by him. Very strong run for him. Looks like the 05, or excuse me, the 04 is starting to inch up a little bit here, but you got to wonder whether the 05 is just kind of biding his time. Looks like we're slowing down for another caution. Every time we mention there's not been a yellow flag, it seems like we jinx it and there's a yellow flag and we are under the caution. Let's see if we can see a replay of what happened. All right, 24 just ran all over that 04. There he goes, drifts up here. Looks like he's still having problems getting to that corner, and there's Ricky having problems too, getting to the side of him, and he's going to spin around. Let's see if we can go on board with Ricky Bobby to see his vantage point of this. Looks like everything's all right now. Look up front here. He looks like that 04, he brushes the wall, and that might have killed his momentum. 24 had a great run. Looks like he made some contact with him. That just sent him spinning around. Looking back there at the wreck, and we ain't done with wrecking, because there's 24 pushing on up, and Ricky Bobby just driving right on into him. And there he makes contact with the wall. Getting ready to come back green again. And try it one more time. Here we go. Green flag is back out. And we are racing. And look at this frantic scramble. They're 3 and 4 wide now battling. And we're inside 10 laps to go. Here's the 88 coming up here. He's trying to go for 2 in a row. This is the best we've seen him run all day. Excellent action going on in the closing stages of this one. 05 continuing to lead. Does the 88 have anything to get by him? That's the question. We haven't seen anybody have anything for this 05 right now. Up to this point of the race. This cat, as we said earlier, he's led every single lap so far this race. But these guys here, they're trying to change that, because that's a hell of a statement when somebody can just lead every single lap. When we've had cautions, these guys have had opportunities to get a run, but it doesn't seem like. There you see right now, the 05s are starting to pull away. Seems like as soon as these guys get racing here for a few laps, it doesn't take long for the 05 to start extending his lead, but looks like we might have a battle going on here for the second spot. There's that 04, one of those rookies we were talking about here battling before. It looks like he's trying to take back that second position. 04 going down its corner. Looks like there's going to be some contact, and here we see another bump and run. There's the 88 sliding up the track, and he's going to drop back to third as the 04 is taking over that second position. Yeah, the time to go is now here. We're going to see a lot more contact, although we've seen a lot already. But we're certainly going to see a lot more towards the end of the race here. Riding along here with Ricky Bobby's on board. Ricky trying to make up some ground in the closing stages of this race. We've seen some great pictures out of this car here. Let's just sit here and just watch the action here for a little bit. Exciting racing and pictures being brought to us by Ricky Bobby as we're within 5 laps to go. 05 is leader, 04 is in second, 88 is in third, and the 05 is in the 4th position. We got some contact back here, some more problems. There's Devil. Oh, hard look there for somebody there. Ricky Bobby getting hit again. Looks like we have another multi-car incident. This is going to put us under our 5th yellow flag of the day. The 05 is going to lead the field down. We are under the caution once again. We're starting to get to the point where we might see a green-white checkered, because when these guys get bunched up, cautions just breed cautions. And some of these cats back here in the back of the pack, certainly second on back, has got to be thinking, because we're looking at the replay here of what happened. There you see some contact right there with the Devil and Ricky, and there you see the 04 just trying to mind his own business and get by, and he just gets caught by Ricky, and he piles in a heavy impact there to the outside wall for him, or excuse me, the inside wall for him. Once again, the onboard shot from Ricky Bobby. You see him making a move on the outside of the 666. Really looked like he was trying to cut him off there, the Devil. Ricky looked like he had a fender on the inside of him. It looked like the Devil either was trying to cut him off or just pushed on up the track and got into him. And that's real unfortunate there for some of those competitors. 04, one of those guys, he was just out minding his own business. So we're going to go back green here. Getting ready to come down for another restart. The anticipation level is exceptionally increased now as we're well within 5 laps to go as the green flag is back out and we're racing. Yeah, there's see that 05 Ford there. He tried to time that restart perfectly. These guys going to have to do some pretty drastic things to try to get around this leader here, because this guy here seems to have a car that's just impenetrable. Oh, heavy impact there. Who was that back there hitting the wall? We're going to come back to the caution once again as one car made a heavy impact in turn 2. This is probably going to set us up for a green-white checker. Can anybody get by the 05? Here's the 04 looking to the outside, and the other 05 back here. Exciting 3-car battle. We're looking at them all on the apron trying to get some back, trying to get off that corner there, but it looks like the 05's just going to pull him. And he's going to lead him down here, and this is going to be a green-white checkered situation. Second race in a row where we've seen a green-white checkered as we're looking at the replay of the incident that brought us under the caution. Looks like the 24 has been battling lag all day, and that certainly was a factor in that wreck there as you saw him surging forward and then surging into the wall. That was a hard look there for the 24, though. This here's going to be the final restart here. We're looking at these guys going down the back straightaway. Let's see if these guys can get a great restart here, because they're going to have to try to do something drastic if they want to get by this leader here. She's led every single lap. If you're just joining us, folks, we've had 6 yellow flags. This is going to be the final yellow flag, the final restart. Every single lap has been led by the 05, the 04, and a host of others are behind trying to change that as we're getting ready to go back green for the final restart. Green flag is out, and we are 1 more lap to go. White flag is out. Here's the 05 trying to battle down low. He's going to take over that second position here. These guys racing side by side. That leader's loving that, though. Some more of these guys race side by side. There's some 3-wide back there. There's Ricky Bobby in the middle. Ricky Bobby in a 3-wide situation. On board now with Ricky. Man, this here's a cluster. There's the 04 back there. There's 88 trying to make something happen down low. Meanwhile, back up front, the 05 coming through turn 4. Nobody appears to have anything for him. The 05 is going to try to make another charge on the outside, but it's not going to work as the 05 is going to come around here and win here at the Twin Rainbow Ticket Speedway. My Fat Mouse H will go to victory lane. Now, we saw that guy being second in the points here, but that's certainly going to help his efforts here to move up in the points as we're looking at the final lap here with Ricky Bobby, because there's some crazy stuff going on there that we've missed as we was watching those guys race back to the line. Here you see this 04 here. These guys 3 wide here through the corner here. 04 down real low, getting real loose. This here's a real recipe for disaster. If we did not mention earlier, we'd like to tell you to click that subscribe button for more exciting videos, because we're going to bring you more exciting action as we were looking at the final lap replay for Ricky Bobby. And there you see impact with the wall. Heavy contact for him. That's a disappointing finish for here because he was running up front there towards that final restart. Once again, click that subscribe button for Tim Bannon and Ken Jones's XLRN's coverage of free beer action.